This is 106.1 KYVZ. Good Tuesday morning. Joe Vazurek visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, this morning is, I guess, kind of the calm before the storm.
Yeah, Joe, we got a pretty nice morning out there, like you said, and that's, again, you got that low pressure that we've been talking about. For several days, it'll be coming over the Rockies in Wyoming and Colorado. As it comes over the Rockies, it won't be a real strong low pressure. It's about 98 millibars. But once it gets across northwest Kansas later this afternoon, starts working closer to the area, we're going to see these southwesterly winds that are around 10 miles per hour now this morning pick up there to 20 to 30 late morning. As we go into the early afternoon period, get up there 45, then 55 during the afternoon. So we are in a red flag warning starting at 11 a.m. Central Time through 8 p.m. this evening, based on the facts that low pressure is going to get closer and start getting stronger, and those winds are going to start picking up. That'll put us our temperatures that are starting out this morning at 37 in Burlington, 46 in Goodland, 40 Oakley, 39 in McCook, and 45 in Hill City. It'll push them up there into that 70 to 75 degree range before that low pressure swings a cold front through here during the evening hours. That's going to be a strong cold front. We're going to see these 70 degree temperatures drop below freezing right after midnight and then be in the 20s as we start tomorrow morning. Also, what that's going to do, we're going to start off here dry, but it was that system brings moisture into it. We're going to see the potential for those rain showers to change to the snow during the overnight hours, and then it could pick up in intensities to be moderate snow during those early morning hours. And we're looking at potentially tomorrow morning seeing 3 to 6 inches of some wet snow to the east of Highway 25 and some 1 to 3 inch amounts to the west. Again, we've got to watch the temperatures and the conversion and the timing of everything. But it does look like for a period of time, there'll be some heavy to moderate snow during the early morning hours. Thus, with the 60-mile-an-hour winds predicted to be behind that wind shift to the north tomorrow evening through the night and tomorrow morning, there is a high wind warning in place, a blizzard warning for the counties to the east of 25, a winter storm watch remaining in effect to the counties to the west, kind of waiting to see how that all pans out as we move into the evening hours and overnight hours later today. But right now, we do have a mixed bag of all kinds of weather. We could see some blowing dust as these winds pick up here this morning because we have seen that lately. It's very dry out there. So the potential is there for some blowing dust. And even when that front comes through, there could be a wall of dust with those 65 and maybe even some 70-mile-an-hour winds out there along the Kansas-Colorado border. So we've got a lot of weather that's going to be happening over the next 24 hours, something to take precautions for. Definitely plan on the wind. Definitely think about the driving, the treacherous driving today, later this afternoon with the dust. Then again, tonight, early tomorrow morning, like when we're going to work and school, if that time's right, we could have visibility and delayed issues of tomorrow. The winds are going to be blowing in the morning. The precipitation could be done to the west and still snowing to the east of us during the morning hours. But that, Highway 25 is kind of that dividing line for the blizzard conditions and the maybe not so blizzard conditions, but based on the turnover to the snow and the timing. Tomorrow, we're going to see that wind blow through the entire day, start diminishing tomorrow evening, maybe some sunshine later in the afternoon, but we probably don't get above upper 30s to around 40, 30s all day. So with 60-mile-an-hour winds, 30-degree temperatures, those wind chills are going to be pretty harsh. And if you got any calving livestock, anything outdoors, you need to take precaution for the animals and the livestock as well. Once we get past this system and all this weather activity with this one, it's not going to be a bomb cyclone, but it's going to be pretty intense. We're still looking at 65-mile-an-hour winds, a 982 low as it moves down highways 36 and up into the Midwest with the storm for tomorrow. We'll see clearing on Thursday. High pressure will move back in, bouncing back up into the middle to upper 50s. Got 2 dry cold fronts and systems Friday and Sunday that'll keep our temperatures in check. We're going to be looking at 50-degree highs, 60-degree high temperatures, overnight lows in the 20s all the way through a good chunk of next week. That'll be seasonal type temperatures for this time of year. And as far as another storm system, we're looking at these next two probably missing us to the east and to the north. And so we're looking towards the end of the month of maybe another significant low pressure coming from the west that could bring some rain. Looks like rain more than likely than another shot of snow.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.